County runs on green juice
and unresolved resentment,
welcome to reality in 5D,
where the facelifts are flawless.
and the friendships aren't.
Let's spill.
All right. What is with everyone's knee being fucked up on this episode?
I mean, to be fair, they're all like aging. They're all like 50s plus. Except
Honestly.
for like maybe Jen. How old is Jen? Oh no, Gina. Gina's a millennial, isn't she? I forget. She's probably like a zennial or whatever those are called.
How do we not relate to her at all? Like, I can't stand
That's what I'm
her.
saying. I think she's more like Gen X or like on the cusp.
Well,
we don't know her.
Vicki brings up Gina and Emily's little tiff or whatever, and Emily doesn't understand why she's riding so hard for Heather. And honestly, the only reason I could think that Gina would be riding so hard for Heather is that she wants her connections, right? And now you're kind of seeing her do that with Camilla because she's jealous of Jen and the opportunities that oh my god, I called her Camilla again. That Carmella, I know, terrible. That Carmella the
dog did it again.
Oh my god. I'm crying.
Well, lots of things were just thrown at us right now. Let's unpack. So we have Carmella.
Yes. Gina is
Ragamuffin. And Carmella is what Gina aspires to be. So, of course, there's like some jealousy, hatred there.
A little tension.
And what is Emily doing with her life?
Ozempic.
Well, that
and a lot
too,
of
but
nothing else. But you know what I have to say to Emily? Like, if everyone has an issue with you and she's at odds with most of the cast now, like, you're the issue. Come on, girl.
Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. And I feel like for them to always be so buddy and best friends, like they sure do throw each other under the bus for everything and anything.
Do you think Emily is an energy vampire?
Yeah. I mean, look at Shane.
That was the point I was going to
bring up. My God. I stole it right out of your brain.
It looks like she's draining the life out of him.
He looks like, and I'm sorry to say this, I'm obviously not like any kind of professional or anything, but like looking at his face and how drained it is, it just looks like the picture-esque, like a form of functioning depression. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it looks like shit.
Textbook picture.
Yeah, it's bad.
And I just feel so bad for him, and knowing like he's always with the kids and like he does all, like he's a good dad, and I feel like she treats him just terrible, and like even the kids, like I don't know, all her interactions with them are just like kind of they're dramatic, and like I don't know if it's put on for the camera or whatnot, but like it seems distant, and it seems like, didn't she fall off an e-bike?
Yeah, hurt her knee after making fun of Vicki. It's karma.
Yeah, and her husband, and she was like yelling at her kids and stuff. Like, girl,
well, I'm gonna tell you,
this is why people call you a narcissist.
There are two signs of a dud storyline year for a housewife.
Ooh, tell me, list number one.
When your children's behavior and like what they are going through is the majority of your storyline, you as a person don't really have a storyline.
That's true.
And I'm not like saying anything about her, like it's not like she's like going places with her kids or taking her kids, like her daughter Cheers, we could see that would be more interesting. It's her complaining about her kids. It's her complaining about what they're going through. It's about her complaining about the fact that she neglected them when she created the whole other situation with the other kid who's completely fine.
Yeah.
And
yeah, it never had to be cured of anything. It was always fine. But now the kids have like a complex because of what they did and their focus on him.
Yeah.
So like that's so, and like I'm like one of the few that are like, let's keep the kids out of it. You know what I mean? Like kids' names don't need to be dropped like that or brought up.
Agreed.
And it like becomes a thing like when you make it your storyline, like there's no way around it, you know? And I hate talking about the kids and I hate that that is her storyline. If that's not her storyline, it's like her weight loss or her fitness. Like she doesn't really have one. Why do you think she's coming for everybody else and trying to like stir up all this drama?
The other sign of a dud storyline is home renovation. And here we have her with this half-ass home renovation, moving her daughter into the basement, making her kids the reason.
Yeah, that's true.
It's lame.
Yeah, it is. And poor Shane. Gosh.
I know, and I mean, I feel like we see the breakdown of their marriage.
Yeah, but like look at
Without a
her.
doubt.
She looks like every day she's getting better. She's like getting work done. She has her makeup. She has all of this and like Shane is just like rode hard and put away wet. Like
Energy vampire.
yeah, like there's no way she can be looking that great and him looks so terrible without like him being the one that's like suffering for her to be living her best life. You know what I mean? Like it's sad. We spent too much time on her. Let's move on.
We did. Well, Vicki is a Mexican resident.
Vicki.
They can have her.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I hope she doesn't end up in jail out there. Oh my god. That'll be the next headline. Vicki in Mexican prison.
Honestly, I'd watch that show. I love Karma.
Real Housewives of Incarcerated.
What I don't understand is Jen hanging out with Shannon. Jen is so desperate for a friend.
Yeah.
She is still playing the puppet storyline 6 episodes in. Are we? Yeah, come on.
Why did she wait for a new girl to finally have like the confidence to be a real person?
I can't help but wonder what it is that Shannon needs, because like Shannon would not be Jen's friend. It makes no sense at all. Or maybe Shannon isn't as close to Vicki as she thinks she is, and when Tamara is around, Vicki and Tamara are a lot more close than her and Shannon.
Well, Shannon and Jen have one thing in common. Tamara both screwed them over. And so they came together
They
over
trauma bond.
their trauma bond over Tamara and how Tamara has like ruined them. So that is why Shannon and Jen even coexist or like can hang out. You know, they're just like trashing Tamara the whole time. Although Jen's like friends with Tamara again this season.
Oh, it's so back and forth.
Coincidentally and just in time for like her to be mad at Heather along with Tamara.
I feel like Jen taking the girls to Vegas and thinking she's gonna like show everyone how a real trip is done or whatever her verbiage was. I mean, girl, it's Vegas and you're like in your 40s and 50s. Like that sounds terrible.
I know.
It sounds terrible in my 30s.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm not impressed by Vegas at all.
And I'm worried about Shannon. Like the work that she's getting done and like, you know, I don't want to like talk about her body and I'm not like saying anything terrible, but I feel like there's some like really like serious health issues going on. Like we're seeing her fall. It's strange. Like,
Oh, yeah, she falls a lot. But you know, she's like what, in her 60s now? Or like just about?
it has to be.
We've seen Shannon kind of like her weight fluctuate on the show in
Yeah.
kind of drastic ways. But if you notice, it's always kind of centered around like her stomach area. It's never really her legs and arms or like anywhere else. And I feel like a lot of that looks like that stress belly. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like cortisol.
And yes, she does drink quite a bit. So a lot of it could be alcohol as well. But I'm saying not all of it is. And for it to be so disproportionately like in one area. But if you look at her, she is always like kind of stressed out. And people have pointed fingers at like some of her financial issues. So could that be what's stressing her out? It looks like cortisone, you know what I mean?
Cortisol.
Cortisol.
Yeah, all the
exactly.
mosquitoes.
Oh, Summer's got my brain.
Oh my gosh. Well, one thing me and Shannon do have in common is that we're both over Gina's shit. I have to say.
Yeah.
Like, Gina has no class. And I feel like when you're in, it's not Bad Girls Club, right? It's not like I mean, it's Real Housewives. It's supposed to be like affluent women in their areas, how they live their life, what they're doing. Like, Gina has no class. She talks shit about Jen's capital that she can't offer Carmella, right? Like, she's like at a table where Jen isn't there to defend herself, right? And then she's like popping off, getting into it with Emily. It's kind of the same situation, like where everyone's annoyed with you, then you're also the problem. Like Heather's annoyed with her.
I'm annoyed with her.
I am. Emily's annoyed with her. Do you feel like Gina's icing Emily out? I feel like I've asked this, but I feel like every episode I feel like
I don't know, but what would
I'm
she do
leading to
without
that.
Emily? Like, she doesn't really have anyone.
I mean, that's why they have their little makeup, right?
Probably because they know they need each other in order to have anything.
Well, Gina's like, I feel like Emily's talking about me in other rooms. And I'm like, bitch, you're literally in another room saying that about her. She's not there. Like,
But
that's what you're doing. Like,
she
you're
was
all doing.
too, though. Emily was
They
like, well,
do.
Gina said that she thought like she was throwing her under the bus.
Are they friends even? Like, it's shit talking.
Mm-hmm. This is Housewives. What is a friend, anyways?
Amen. Amen.
I do feel bad for Heather, though. I do feel like I see why she feels iced out a little bit. Like she doesn't really
You think
have.
Heather feels that way?
Yeah, and she's like already voiced a couple times that she like has been really sensitive about being left out and how she wasn't going to beg obviously to be like invited or like included, but she is sensitive to that kind of thing. And then when you look like Shannon has Vicki and um Gina has Emily, Jen and Tamra are like close all of a sudden
Jen
too.
and Shannon are close
Jen
all of
and
a sudden.
Shannon. Yeah, so everyone's kind of like grouping up.
When
And
Heather lives in Beverly Hills.
even Tamra and Shannon are friends again. You know what I mean? So everyone's kind of grouping up. And then there's Heather just kind of out and about. And bet Carmella feels the same way too because she's new and doesn't really have a bestie. Oh, could you imagine Heather and Carmella like linking up?
No,
They
they'd be fierce.
would be besties, like the best besties. They would be so fierce.
Well, I feel bad for Heather too because I can tell she wants to be friends with Gina, and Gina's just talking shit about her as well. She tells Emily that Heather doesn't like that they're rooming together. And I get where she's coming from. They're like break up the dynamic, and in a way, it was a low key like breaking up the fourth wall. Because I feel like it's the girls and the cast being like break up your dynamic, or
Yeah.
maybe one of them knows one of them's on their way out. Like maybe a contract is on its way out.
Oh.
I could see it.
Is that why Emily is trying to stir the pot as much as she has been? Or is it
Ooh.
Gina? Gina's kind of looking like jealous Gina.
I think maybe
Jelly Gina.
Gina and Emily came on at the same time 8 years ago. They said I think both their contracts might be
But Carmela's here
teetering.
and Gina's a jelly roll.
Literally.
Jealous. The difference between comfortable and couture?
Knowing the assignment.
Some people show up looking exhausted.
Some people show up looking like they lost a fight with their laundry pile.
Ooh, ragamuffin behavior. We don't know her.
Comfort is soft, elevated, and approved by the only critics that matter.
Us.
Clocked it.
Keep it cute.
Or put it on mute.
Upgrade your off-duty era and shop our link. comfort.com/houseofglam LLC.
Because the only thing that's getting exposed today
is bad fashion.
1, 2. Heather brought up a good point. America needs purse stools.
Purse stool?
Yeah, they bring you a stool to hold your bag. Like in Europe.
Ooh.
That's what they said in Paris. They, like, everywhere
Where
they
do
would
they
go.
keep those stools?
With the wait staff. And they, like, walk up to you to pick
Are
a
they
purse on it.
clean?
I would hope.
I just know how some of those, like, even like those baby chairs they bring you in restaurants and stuff, and you look at them and you're like, meh, this looks like it's been from here since 1964, and how many things have been on it. But that's a cool idea. It's practical and perfect.
Agreed.
Bring me a stool for my purse.
I really like Heather's mom. You know what it's kind of reminiscent of?
What?
Renna. And
Her mom?
Lois, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like
Just
Heather's a little bit harsher on her mom
oh
than
yeah,
Lois.
no, she is for sure. But just getting that little like cameo and that like moment, I think Heather's gonna get a lot of heat this season for that, and she'll probably like apologize and change her ways. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think she'll take that to heart. But
Because that shows a different side of Heather that we don't normally see.
it does the way she kind of like rolls her eyes, like when her mom said that she was too attractive to be a doctor.
And
Like
she
she was
cut her
told
off and
that.
was like, we just let that go. It's all lies. Like she had to discredit her on TV in front of like a group of like people. I didn't. She's got more class than that. Like
She
Heather, come
does.
on. That was not a good look.
The mom's remedies, though, like the tequila shot for that cough was scary. It was like, girl, it sounds like
Yeah. Did you
tuberculosis.
see Shannon's face immediately? Like,
I know, did this
I'm
bitch
gonna
just
have to
give
go
me
test it.
COVID?
Yeah,
Yeah.
get tested for COVID now.
And then she's like, oh, I just need a tequila shot to get rid of it. It's fine, walk it off.
Vokadov.
Literally, I would throw up all of the sickness. I have to say, Carmella has the sauce. She does.
Shit.
She has them all bothered and in the best way. And if she plays this right, girl is gonna take over this show.
Yeah.
She's gonna put a couple of these to bed and then like take over. I can feel it. First of all, she's a real bitch. She's the only one eating.
Oh my god, yeah.
You clock that immediately. Like everyone
At the
else is just
table.
staring at their salad, their chicken's untouched, and she's over here dissecting the shit out of her food and eating it. And I'm like, okay, yes, a real bitch. I'm here for it. But then you also see that she does have late onset adult diabetes.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. She's like, yeah, I need to eat. What do you
Mhm.
mean? Um, and that's scary. Because like you just think that like if you don't have it, you're like good, you don't have it. You don't think of that coming in later.
Oh my god, that probably just fueled the fire of hatred that Gina had for her, seeing her like that little skinny Carmella sitting over there eating that cheeseburger, and she has her simple salad with grilled chicken
Yeah.
that she ordered because Heather ordered it. Well,
I think
karma's a
there's
bitch.
and it is. And there's a lot to be jealous of, Gina. Honestly, like Carmela is a boss bitch.
She's
And
having her cake and eating it too, literally.
she's been through quite a bit. And honestly, her and Gina have similar backstories. Like Gina's husband cheated on her. And you have Carmela here, and she's very vulnerable and very open for a season one freshman season housewife.
She
She
didn't need this show.
she doesn't, and she brought her partner on, and he asked if his whole like cheating debacle came up,
Oops.
and she was like, yeah, and that she struggles with his fidelity issues, like that's hard because she said he was nice like the whole time he was doing it. Like so it's hard for her to like tell the difference. That was deep.
That was hard to watch,
It
honestly.
was.
I kind of looked at her like, oh, man,
Get rid of
I
him.
had more respect for you. I wish you would have more respect for yourself. You know what I mean?
Well, fidelity issues, anger issues, and lying, if those three red flags don't send you running, like
Why did you get divorced the first time? Like, if those three things weren't enough to divorce him, like, what qualified as like divorceable in your eyes?
and I'm glad you said that because she literally says he was there when her marriage fell apart and he still cheated on her.
Wow.
And he saw what it did to her kids, and he still did that to them. Girl, run.
Yeah, God.
When she
You
even
don't need
said,
him. You don't need him. You don't need that.
well, she doesn't. She says,
She said she'll never get over it.
I may get through it. I will never get over it.
Yeah.
I mean, girl, then, like, is it worth it?
Then fight. Yeah, move on. What is so special about him that you want, like him of all people,
The cheating
to stay
alone,
with you,
the line
even
would be
through
drawn.
all the lying? I, I'm too Scorpio to tolerate that. That is some weird personality flaw.
Well,
I
then she
can't.
chalks it up to, like, he lies over simple stuff. That's worse. And she's like, if you're
That
lying
is
over the
way
color
worse.
of your underwear, I'm like, well, that was very
Mhm.
specific. Like, ew.
Do tell. I'm
What?
sitting.
Yeah.
Sitting right now, please.
The
Tell.
showgirl situation was cute, but literally shows you how uncoordinated they all are. Like we weren't really getting for all these TikTok videos that we saw them do. You all couldn't
Oh
like
my
bust
God,
out the
right.
showgirl challenge. It was cute. It was cute.
No, no one was putting a sock over their face and like, no, just be silly.
Right. The Sky Villas were cute. I have no interest in Vegas at all, but the Sky Villas at Caesar's Palace was cute.
Yeah.
I love how Tamara wants to room with Vicki and Carmella. It's like she just knows how to stir the pot.
Mm-hmm.
She's not gonna like do the drama. I feel like she's like taking the season off from that. It's not gonna end well for her. I feel like this might be the end, you know? Because at the end of the day they do cast her for that very thing.
That's true.
But she pulling Vicki and Carmella together, that's smart.
That is smart.
Because Vicki is a loudmouth that's gonna lose it.
Oh my
And
God, are we
Carmella's
getting
gonna
near
come
the
for
end?
her.
Is that why?
No, we're 6 episodes in. There is no way.
Okay. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
geez, are we building like the
They're kind of doing that
finale?
weird thing where they're like arguing and squashing it like super quick.
Yeah.
Like Gina and Emily, they like argue and then get over it really quick.
Which makes me feel like it was all for the cameras anyways.
Yeah, and then Gina and Heather go at it and then kind of get over it. But do you feel like Heather's controlling with her friends? Like, I don't. I feel like she really just wants to be a good friend. And then you hear her mom tell that story about how she like wrote out a list of friends she wanted to hang out with. Like, you know, that's like, yeah, that's. I feel like she wants to belong and wants to fit in. It's sad. I do feel bad for her.
I do too. Especially when like, and then Gina was like, "Do you want to be invited?" And I'm like, "You think that's the last thing she wants is like to have
Your
like
pity invite.
yeah, your pity invite, or for you to be like, yes, I want you to invite me." Like no one in their right mind is ever going to say that, and for you to be so thick that you didn't see that, like get some self-awareness, Gina.
Shannon just needs a scene, I feel like, to cause drama, too. Like, on this whole Vegas trip, like, she's already throwing a fit over the sound of the elevator and the electro waves coming out of the wall. Like, I'm sorry, shut up.
Yeah.
Like, you're crazy. We already knew that, but you're crazy. And what Carmella, I have mad respect for Janet. I mean, Shannon, she's like us. We literally botch their names all the time.
You
It's so
botched
funny.
Carmella's name. You called her Camilla.
I know. I'm crying. But
I hope she hears that too and is like, yes.
yeah,
Camilla and Janet.
that was your karma.
Carmella and Shannon.
That was your karma, Carmella.
Yes.
I'm confused though. Were they like implying they were eating at Carmella's restaurant when they were there?
I don't know. That was kind of, it was Caramella's. And then she read like a drink name and said Dirty Carmella or whatever.
Either way, if that's her restaurant, that's sick.
Yeah. So I wasn't sure if they were like, I don't know, making a joke or if it was for real. So we'll need to like fact check that.
I honestly do have respect for Shannon, for the taking up for Carmella. I do feel like she knows Vicki, and I think she knows what's coming for Carmella. Mm-hmm. And I think Carmella does need to know where someone stands in her corner. And honestly, it could play out well for Shannon if Vicki and Tamara are kind of buddy up. You know what I mean? Like she does need someone strong, like Carmella.
Yeah, she does.
In her corner.
I think they would be good friends.
I think they would. I think a couple of them need to step it up. Like, I don't know, Gina, you're pushing too hard. You're throwing out a narrative every episode at this point. Yes. Tamara's not really doing a lot to talk about. You know what I mean? She's just kind of here. We're not even getting real Trace Amigas, so I'm like, maybe that's coming. But I mean, it's.
Oh my God, do you think she's on? What's the antidepressants everyone's on nowadays? Beta blockers. Yeah,
probably. All of the reality stars need something like that.
She's over there just sitting on the bed over there, beta blockers and all. I'm not getting involved this season.
No one's gonna say I leaked anything.
I'm just gonna sit back and collect my check.
We didn't even do a keep it cute or put it on mute.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Ding, ding, ding.
Keep it cute or put it on mute. Gina's aggression this season.
Aggression? That's what that is?
It feels aggressive.
It feels uncomfortable. But either way, we're going to mute it.
Mute it. Keep it cute or put it on mute. Cameos from Heather's mom.
Oh, so cute. I love Heather's mom.
Cute.
Bring back Heather's mom. Especially Heather's mom and Shannon. I feel like they're the same age anyways.
Keep it cute or put it on mute. talking about Jen and Ryan's wedding.
Oh, mute indefinitely.
I know, like, if it's not gonna happen, I don't want to hear about it.
Even if it
Just
does
show
happen,
us.
I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah, we'll
Just
see.
don't show me. I don't want to see.
Can we even crown superlatives?
They wanted to do like a beach, like bikini theme. No, I don't want to see them in bikinis.
Oh god, it sounds tacky.
I just pictured him in a bikini.
Ew, he wants you to. That's so gross. Let's see. Who will we crown the most glam?
It's so hard with OC because they don't really glam it up. You know what I mean? Other than maybe Heather, who's Miss Fancy Pants. Oh, Heather's mom.
Ooh, she did look very glam.
She did.
You're
And
right.
she wore the best outfit you can wear. A smile.
Aw, that was so cute. Let's see. Keep it. Oh wait, no, we're done with that. Who are we gonna crown our slay moment of the episode?
Who slayed? Who slayed? Carmella. Carmella slayed.
She always slays, girl.
I was kind of proud of Shannon too for standing up for Carmella and a little bit of herself. At least she stands up for, like the underdog.
It wasn't enough to slay because I haven't decided her motives yet. I know Shannon too well.
No, she got an honorable mention. That was what that was.
Yeah.
Slay was Carmella.
Yeah, but we don't have to give them all a trophy.
It wasn't a trophy. It was a mention.
Who would be our messy queen? I'm between Gina and Emily.
Maybe Jen. She's messy too.
She's just dull.
She's kind of sneaky.
Sneaky but not good at it, so it's like, ugh, I clock you.
Yeah.
I already clock you trying to be sneaky on camera.
Messy, messy, messy. I don't know. Shannon and the whole room situation was messy for no reason.
Yeah, no reason messy.
Mm-hmm. And no one even heard an elevator except Shannon. So.
But I feel like the backstabbing and the talking and I feel like Gina and Emily. When they're sharing a room, I'd even be cool with giving it to both of them.
All right.
Well, that was easy.
That was easy. Gina, Emily.
All in all, I'm really liking OC. I do feel like a couple could just go on and go, though. I feel like, honestly, Vicki's not really bringing a lot to the show. Maybe I'm never going to get over the Brooks of it all. And I hope she answers for that. Bring her back. Make her feel all excited. Hold your orange because you're back for a groundbreaking 20 seasons. And now answer for the cancer scandal, bitch.
How much do you think she begged to be back every year since she was gone? How many years have that been?
Yeah.
At least like a decade.
And for all the housewives. Mm-hmm. And Vicki.
I'm sure Carmella will bring that up at some point. At least I hope she does.
I hope she does. Get her where it hurts. Mm-hmm. Her orange.
Oh, I can't wait to see that day. The day of reckoning is upon us.
Well, we definitely have some drama brewing for this next episode. Mm-hmm. It felt like I saw them bringing kids into it. And I was like, are we going to do that?
Let's not squeeze that orange.
Let's not. All right. Well, I can't wait for the next one.
Me either.
Thanks for listening, guys, to Reality in 5D with Matt.
And Courtney.
And don't forget, make sure
to like and subscribe. Make sure.